So here's something. I decided to show you guys some things you probably didn't know about the blocks of Paper Minecraft. Like you'll probably see Paper Minecraft blocks so much differently all the time you watch this video. If we go straight down, of course there's gold right below me when I'm not spawning in survival, of course. You know how you can't break bedrock? Well, you can, but there's like no void, which makes it just so annoying. And you usually want to break bedrock, right? But guess what? Apparently, look at this. You can break bedrock. And look what's so weird about this. If you haven't realized this, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Because, look. If you do this, look. You see? Unbreakable? Breakable. So bedrock is actually breakable. If you haven't realized this, then I don't know what to tell you, but it is breakable. It is breakable. That's something that's impressive, I guess. But here's another thing that might surprise you. I don't know if it will. You can basically, like, I do not know. But have you realized how big this thing is? You realize that, you see how big this thing is? You realize how big that is? Look, let me just show you a block. A normal block vs this. See that thing? See how, you see it? That's weird. It's like the exact same size. And pretty annoying. I'm pretty sure doing my if I was doing I think what's even weird to me is that you can actually place in a very weird place. Like I don't know, but you can also place on that perfect timing. You can actually put it on that. That's weird. So that's three facts. Fourth facts. The fourth fact is that you know how like you can instantly break things in creative mode. Well, snow no. Fourth fact completed. Fifth fact. Mushrooms actually block snow generation. Fifth fact, obviously. And then another fact is that so five facts, right? Five facts. Guess what? This might surprise you. But using a bed, you can actually I don't know how, but let me just test this first. No, you can't. But you can actually sleep during the day, and I don't know if you not noticed this or not, but you can actually sleep during the day as your sixth fact. So, as my seventh fact, you know how, like, if you haven't been playing Minecraft for a while, or any version of Minecraft, obviously, you might not know about that cool feature. Like, do you know that in normal Minecraft, an Enderman won't attack you, I think, if you're wearing a pumpkin head, apparently, according to Minecraft's physics and code, obviously. It is not possible. That's my eighth fact, right? That's eight facts. And, so yeah. They won't attack you if you're wearing pumpkin heads, which is very weird, in my opinion. So it doesn't, so as the eighth fact, look, you still hurt them, they're still mad at you, which is a weird idea. And you see? So, in my opinion, if you didn't know this, but apparently, if you go down blocks, like, no way. What? Why is it always in creative when there's a dungeon chest, like, right here? Like, I swear. That's so annoying. And apparently, when you go down, I now recognize that when you go down, it still has snow effects. You see this? Have you seen this, my dude? It still has snow effects. And I'm pretty sure that if you wait long enough, it'll end up looking like this. It'll end up snowing. But since it's snowing all the way down there, that's rising. And also, here's another different block fact. This is not in the creative menu, and that's surprising, isn't it? Yeah, the thing. As my 10th fact, that crown over there, you kind of painted in creative. Like, you literally need to. You need to search for it. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. And also, I don't know why this happens. Let me just forget that. But, so as my 11th fact, I'm trying to point out, you might not know this. You probably actually definitely won't know this. When you're underwater, an easy tactic that I would recommend for you is the fact that if you're like underwater and you're about to just stop breathing, then my opinion, my best advice for you is to do something like this. I don't know what kind of walk it is. I know it's one of them. This is my 11th fact. You use this maybe. I think you might need to use this. Use this. Let me do 4, and then it doesn't erase, right? But guess what? You see that? You see that? Well, guess what? You can't place on any kind of. Look at this. All these blocks just disappear after that, right? But do you know that if you use a leaf block, which I don't know, like any block basically, you place it down and then do this. Wait. It takes actually time to melt down as my 11th fact. And then for 12th fact, I think if you do this and you place it, you can actually get breath. Like, you can literally breathe. So try that. If you want to. Or if you're very quick at clicking, just do this. You see, just start clicking super quickly, and yeah, I'm not gonna do my screen. And also, that's 12 facts. And that's 12 facts, right? So, 13th fact. Since lots of things can be placed on lots of things, but here's something that may surprise you. Not surprising, but this is against rules. You might not know this. No, not that. Not that. But look. This might dun you. Look at this. 13 fact is a horrible fact. Look at this. And yeah, that's annoying. But look what happens. If you throw them at like the way bottom of the ocean, guess what happens? You're probably wondering, oh, it's too easy. But guess what? They even when you teleport them, like look what happens if you teleport them. Let me just take that for instance. Look what happens. I don't know what are you doing, please. Like for example, at the bottom of the ocean. Or let me just do that. Yep. Yeah. What? Oh yeah. Oh wait. Let me do something. Okay. So pause. I didn't know pause was a thing. So look at that. You see that? If you spawn them at the bottom of the ocean, like right here, as my 14th fact, they cannot spawn. They cannot spawn unless you like circle them and stuff. And look at that. He's just standing on the water like if you had a chance. 15th fact. This might surprise you, but apparently, I don't know if it's against physics or something. I don't know what. But apparently, okay, I made a mistake. Apparently, digging down Apparently, you know how blocks fall? You know that, right? You know how blocks fall? Well, blocks have interesting collisions compared to our collisions. For example, look at this. If you didn't know, this, see that block? You know, like, okay, here's a fact. Also, 15 fact: leaves. You just do that, right? Yeah, just kidding. So, you can place that in the desert, and here's an also cool fact for you in survival. A survival fact that you probably do not know of as my 15th fact. But look at this. You know how trees are like walk through? You know how you can walk through trees and they don't produce any shade at all? You know that? But once, look, you can even walk through trees. But the issue is, once you break the wood, once it's, look, did you see that? Something happened. It turns darker. And here's another thing. So, 16th fact. You know how, like, the pig sound is weird? Let me just rephrase this. That hurt. And here's another fact that may surprise you. If you have ever wondered why on earth, are chickens, you can actually auto. Yeah, you can actually auto. Look, like if you're doing this and then you right click, it actually auto, meaning you can actually do something automatically just by using right clicking, which is weird. If you right click while you're in a game like this, if you are pressing forward and then you right click, yeah, you just go forever. So I think that's 17 facts, right? Yeah, 17. So 18th, 18th fact is that you know how like jumping is like essential in the game. You know this is actually something that you don't have to do. But look at this. I think you have to perfectly time it. But if you do something like this, I don't know, close. Like this, I think. No. I know it does something, but I can't. Um. Um. Nope. What? Okay, so yeah. Here's another trick for you guys. You know how like when worlds are set up, guess what? You know, you didn't know the starter chest is never like it's always the same thing. But here's a little trick to get you pretty much very good. So as my 18th fact, when you use a sword, no, not a sword actually. But here's the deal here. This. You know lava buckets do a lot of damage to many things? Look. You basically have the force too. So yeah, nope. The 18th fact is that you basically have the force because like things move, you know? So 19th fact is very surprising. I'm pretty sure if I am testifying correctly. I'm testing. You see that? You see that? Lava doesn't actually burn you, it just gets you damaged. But look, apparently, as I think 19th fact, yeah, you actually can MLG. Take some damage, but you can still MLG. And you know TNT is very destructive in Paper Minecraft? You know that, right? Well, water doesn't help it. 20th fact is water doesn't save you. It's very critical for you to know that this will not save you. Literally. No water will actually save you in this situation. No water. No water whatsoever. Like just place as much water as you can. You will never survive. Never be able to survive. Probably. I don't know though. Look, if you do this, no matter what. Oh yeah, and also you basically instantly die once that hits you. So 20th fact already done. And here's the deal. Also another cool deal. Not like you can speedrun. You can actually jump 2 blocks. So like you can skip some items. So you can jump 2 blocks high. As in my 21 fact. 22. 22 is something that you might not know. When you have like a lot of when you have this like stack to do these things, like when there's a huge mountain, here's a good idea. Just don't actually not just don't use a bad idea to do it. And here's a simple idea. And apparently, you see that you can split blocks as I told. So 22 fact, second 22nd fact. Snow doesn't drop anything like the original Minecraft game. Oh, okay. I don't mind. And apparently, that's 23 facts. I think 23. Yeah. If you spam that, TNT literally kills you. I just have to tell you that. So 24, I think 24. Yeah. Using arrows, there's this weird thing you can do that if you shoot it up exactly above you, you know how it hurts you, right? You see that? You can actually do that. Like, you see that weird thing over there? You see it? If you look straight up, it doesn't work, does it? Look. Look. It's like completely different. And did you also know that actually doing this just doesn't. If you actually shoot right beneath you, it doesn't do anything. Like, the chest doesn't help you. And apparently, if you keep on clicking on yourself, you die too. 25 flags. 25 flags. And that's 25, right? Yeah. And do you know that the longest you can do is by positioning it like this? And then how long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And okay, so that's 25 facts. Is that okay? So 26. You can spam using arrows. When you spam using arrows until you're all done, you can pick them up. But here's a good idea. If you shoot, like for example, if you do that, you're wasting your arrows, right? But did you know that you can actually, when you do this, it actually goes through the block. So pretty much whatever block it is, I'm pretty sure, it shoots through it. You see, it shoots through it and then disappears. It's very weird. I don't know why it happens, and it's very fun. So 27, no 20, actually 28. I think so. So 28, you can actually do something very weird, and that is this. So you didn't know you can actually walk through obsidian using a portal. Yeah, so that's 28. 29, you can actually, okay, not perfect at all. Here's the deal. MLG can be super hard. So let's just do this as my 29 fact. You know how it's so hard to do MLGs in this game mode? I know how to do the highest survival one possible in survival. And I think that'd surprise you. Well, actually, let me do something real quick and start clicking. So this is the 29. This is still 29. if you go down forever, okay, that's it. So that's there, and I might need to block that too. Huh, just do that anyway, and then for that, let's just use an iron block to refuse that. So perfect. And this is what I'm gonna do. Wait, actually, so what I'm gonna do, just to be safe, is to make sure that I don't time it very incorrectly. So we're still on 29 facts, remember? We're still on 29 facts. This is probably gonna make my game crash, by the way. If you didn't know, it will. It will, by the way. Just saying, it will. It just will. Like, you know it. You know it will, right? No, what? Okay, so E. What? And then, so still, where's it? Tools, I think. Yeah, tools. When you use this one still, so let me just show you guys 29 as my 29 fact. Let me just go up. The sound is not working. I have no idea why. So let me just go to the highest point in survival, and yeah, perfect. This is probably the highest in survival you can possibly be, and this is what you have to do. Use your water bucket. I don't know how. I better not be doing this incorrectly, because if I'm timing this incorrectly, I'm dead. I'll actually do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. And do E. Right? Yeah, let's do E. No, no, no. Actually, this. Then do this. Slash game mode. S, and then enter. And then do this. Should work. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I just ruined it. Yeah. So yeah, you can do the emoji. 29 facts done. See you guys.